Hey guys, it's Gamers Nation 1234, and welcome live. And you guys are getting our impressions of what happened at the PlayStation 4 press conference. So I have the whole list right here of things that we're gonna go through, and we're gonna get everybody's opinion on it and see what happens. So we're gonna get right into it. Destiny was the first trailer that they decided to show. It was a little confusing, barely showed gameplay, in my opinion. Now we know that on July 17th is when we are getting the beta. We get it earlier than everybody else, and we're getting exclusive content day one. So, how does everybody feel about Destiny? So we're going to start with Miss K!
Yay!
Miss K! Alright, so what do you think about Destiny?
Destiny, it looked pretty good. I wasn't really wild, kind of, wild about it, but it looks to be a pretty good game. So it's probably going to be a game that I'm going to pick up and play, to try it out. But it looks pretty good, so far. Yeah.
What do you think, Leanne?
Dude, you know what? When I saw the trailer, I was like, well, what is this? So the trailer didn't really grab me or whatever, but I'm still stoked and completely excited about the game. I mean, I pre-ordered it what seemed to be like a couple of years ago, so I've been anticipating the release of this game. I can't wait for it, and it's going to be awesome playing it with you guys and our viewers and subbies and stuff. So I'm excited. I'm very excited still, even though the trailer did no justice for me personally.
Yeah. And Trent, what did Destiny do for you?
I have to agree, Lan, what you just said at the last. The trailer didn't do any justice for me tonight, and I'm not that excited about the game in general, so I'm really not looking forward to Destiny now.
No. For me, Destiny, that trailer didn't do anything. There was no gameplay. There was nothing to get me pumped to be like, oh my god, it's Destiny! No, nothing. No gameplay. Absolutely disappointed with it. It was good. It was like a little cute little thing that they did, but it was too confusing. It was too long. It didn't get to the point, and by the time you found out it was Destiny, you're like, you see a graphics downgrade. It was just a complete utter disappointment. I mean, people are gonna hate me for saying that, but it was a complete utter disappointment.
I agree with you.
Next one is Order 1886. So we're gonna start with Trent on this one. What is your opinion on Order 1886?
It looked a little boring, also. Maybe I'll give it a chance when it comes out, but
okay,
I'm not that excited.
Lynn, what did you think of Order 1886?
I didn't see that one because I was having technical difficulties at that time.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. And Miss K, what would you say about Order 1886?
It's probably going to be a slower paced game. I may try it out. I'm not sure yet, but it's a slower paced game. I'll probably get it, just to see what it's about.
Okay, once again with the Order 1886, yes, they showed gameplay. The graphics look amazing if that's what the final product actually looks like.
Right.
But there was not enough gameplay. I felt like everything. It feels like it's gonna be like what my nephew said, Left 4 Dead. It's just gonna be okay. You can shoot some things, but then after that you have to do the story. Then you have to push X at the right time, square at the right time, R1 at the right time, and then you kill the monster finally. So it's just a movie that you're pushing buttons to, and that's what it looks like, and it's not proving anything otherwise. The gameplay was very lackluster. Like I said, there was just nothing there that just like got me like, ooh, like okay. When I saw the graphics, I'm like, ooh, the graphics look beautiful, look nice. But then again, I'm not seeing any gameplay there. Yeah, you see a little thing and him with the crosshair shooting the gun, but it just wasn't anything whatever. So we're going to move on to the next game. Entwined. This next game was that game that they said it's available now for $9.99 on the PlayStation Store.
And they can keep it.
You know what? The game looked beautiful. It looked beautiful, but look, I'm a cheap bastard. Not for $10. I'm sorry. Make it a PlayStation Plus game for free,
Yes.
and I'll
Yep.
play it.
There you go.
Next one is Infamous Second Son DLC First Light, which comes out August 2014. So, what did you guys? Did any of you guys even care?
No.
Well, I haven't played Infamous Second Son, so it doesn't bother me.
You
about
don't need
DLC.
Infamous Second Son to play this, though.
Yeah, but why would I want to play that though?
Because it takes place before Infamous Second Son.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right, let's move on. Now, one of the biggest things that really caught me by surprise that I'm really excited about was Little Big Planet 3.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yes.
We were just standing
Little
there
Big
smiling.
Planet 3.
Little Big Planet 3 is gonna
I
be
mean,
so cool.
The only thing that I'm disappointed in is the graphics look exactly the same.
No, they don't. They look 1080p-ish.
Yeah,
And better
1080p.
texture.
That's about it. I mean, there's new stuff in there that got me excited that I want it. You know, I want Little Big Planet. I really want it. And so I'm really excited. The fact that it's a 4-player game and that you're just not stuck with all sack boys. That everybody has their own different personality thing. So I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy and ecstatic about that. Well, okay, Trent, what did you think about Little Big Planet, the gameplay?
Oh, I was just smiling the whole time. And they said they wouldn't be there, and they lied. I just wish some other companies had lied and were there.
Yeah, like Square Enix, for example.
But yeah, when they showed them, they were just standing there smiling with the PlayStation 4 controller in their hand, and I was like,
Yay!
Yeah.
They're actually playing it.
Yeah.
So, Lynn, what did you think about Little Big Planet?
I want it. I love Sackboy and his little friends. They're just adorable. Who would not want to play this game? And then it's
Right.
4-player co-op. I mean, we
Yeah.
can all get together
Yeah.
and everybody have their own specific little duty to help us through all the puzzles.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I love stuff like that. I love co-op games, and then it's fun to play with friends. Because
Right.
y'all can get there, and we'll all just have a ball. We'll just be laughing and having fun and killing each other, and then we'll get serious, you know? Yeah, it's going to be fun. I can't wait. I cannot
All
wait.
right. Miss K,
Yes.
what did you think about it?
It's a definite buy. It's an adorable game.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Trent said, you're smiling through the whole thing. So yeah, that's a
Yes.
definite pickup.
Agreed. For everybody out there who doesn't know, this game does come out November 2014 this year.
Yay!
So hopefully
Holiday
there's no
sale.
delays. Hopefully there's no delays or cancellations. So we're gonna
Right.
move on. Next one. Next trailer was a new IP, Bloodborne. There was no gameplay in this. It was just
That's
strictly.
a creepy-looking game.
It was creepy. I was ready to
Yeah.
hide behind something because I
It's
thought that
scary.
something was gonna pop up. But Trent, what did you think of Bloodborne?
no.
Ask me more of it.
Hey, that's straight
I
to the
have
point.
More, I guess, but no, not at this point.
Lynn, what did you think of Bloodborne?
I don't do survival horror. I'll be more than happy to watch, you know, and probably scare some people since we'll have that feature now. But I'm not playing it. It's just creepy. I mean, I can watch a scary movie any day, but playing a game, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I'll have nightmares. It was
Lord.
very graphic. Very graphic.
And Miss K, what did you think of Bloodborne?
No, I don't know. If you want to have a nightmare, yeah, play that game.
I think that's got Outlast beat. That's got
I
Outlast
couldn't play Outlast. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it's got
no.
Outlast beat.
Yeah, I'm not.
That game was
Honestly,
creepy.
I need to see more of it. It gave me a Dante Inferno kind of vibe, and I really
Yeah.
want it. And if it's that type of game where it's like Dante's Inferno, I will get it. But until I see more, I can't really say nothing about this. It looks cool, and that's pretty much it. Next game, Far Cry 4. For November 2014 is when this game is coming out. But when I first saw this trailer, my God, I am so excited, and the fact that it's a co-op game makes me even more excited because I'm just like, oh my god. Elephants, people, elephants. That's all I gotta say. Oh my god, and the map looked big. It was nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
Yes. And the crossbows, everybody, crossbows.
Yeah.
So, okay, Trent, what did you think of Far Cry 4? Because I knew that you were a doubter on that one.
I was a doubter because the trailer we saw earlier, I think, they showed one earlier where they just like it was like a cutscene.
Yeah.
I was like, eh. So when they showed the gameplay, I was like, oh, okay. I'm happy now, so yeah, I'm interested in Far Cry 4.
Okay, Far Cry. All right, so Lynn, what did you think of Far Cry 4?
Definite buy.
Definite. All right, Miss K.
Yes, it's a definite buy. I like that. I like the elephants. I mean, the elephants had your back.
I like the co-op.
Did you see how the elephants just flipped everything over? Oh yeah, co-op, exactly.
Oh,
y'all already know. Y'all already know how I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Ruthless,
I love it.
so
I love it.
It's gonna be fun.
I love it.
It's gonna be a fun game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was good. That was good. Okay, next game, which was kind of a surprise. I was not expecting this one, but it was Dead Island 2, and there's a beta coming out for it for PlayStation only, I guess.
Yeah.
So, what did you guys think of this trailer? Once again, there was no gameplay, and it was just some guy who slowly turned into a zombie while he was running, and things and chaos just ensued behind him. And he looked like he was in California, so why they call it Dead Island, I don't know. But I don't know. So, what did you think about this one, Trent? Are you excited for Dead Island?
Yeah, you know, when I first saw the trailer, I thought it was Left 4 Dead, and then I looked and
That's
I was
what
like,
I thought.
Then I was like, no, it's just Dead Island again. I'm not fooled. I will not be fooled again. I remember that other trailer they showed for Dead Island talking about it was one of the best cinematic trailers ever, and then when the game came out, everyone was disappointed. Unless I'm thinking about another game. Isn't it?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not really into the zombie games. Lynn, what did you think of this? Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying, Trent? I'm so sorry.
I said, if that's the game I'm thinking about, I'm not interested. I don't want to be tricked.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That I guess I want to know more about it when it's ready to come out and stuff. So, Lynn, what did you think about Dead Island 2? Are you getting it?
I thought the trailer was hilarious. It was so funny. I mean, you see zombies swinging and hanging from everything. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not really into the zombie thing. I mean, every time you turn around, there's a game coming out with zombies in it, and I'm tired of it. I don't care about zombies. I understand there are a lot of people that really like the zombie games or whatnot, but to me, it's been running the ground. It's done. Leave it alone. Move on. You know, but it was hilarious. The trailer was hilarious, and all I could do was just laugh. But even still, I'm not getting it because I don't like the zombie games.
Okay. And the zombie game. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna move on to the next game. Miss K, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss K. Oh my God. What did you think about Dead Island 2?
When it's $19, I'll buy it.
There you go.
$19. But first, I gotta see gameplay too.
Yeah,
also.
that's
There was
true.
no gameplay, and
Right.
Like the first game.
just like the first game. So this time, I need. You know what? I'm not. No, like Trent said, I'm not falling for it.
Nope.
All right. Next, this is where. Okay. Then there was Battlefield Hardline, which we all saw earlier, but well, I don't know if Miss K you saw it, but there's a beta available for it today. I didn't get invited to it. Wait a minute. Let me check.
You don't have the game. You don't have regular Battlefield. See, I bought Killzone instead of Battlefield. So I could have been in the damn beta.
No, you could have gotten the beta too, without the need
the way
of
they described it on the
yeah,
E3
but that was
is
wrong.
that if you have the game, all you gotta do is click on it like you're about to launch the game, and then you'll have a choice, you know, where you could go ahead and download the beta.
But you can still go to the PlayStation. You can still go to the site and download the PlayStation 4 version right there too. So you don't need the game.
I don't want it.
Anyways, it's a cops and robbers type first-person shooter game. I don't know if it's online only. I don't know if there's story mode to it. I really don't know. So what did you guys think of Battlefield Hardline? The little bit that they showed. Trent, no, we're gonna start with Miss K. Miss K, what did you think of this?
I like shooters. So yeah, and I have Battlefield 4 on the PlayStation 4. So yeah,
So you got
I'm interested in it. I'm interested in it.
And Lynn, what did you think of Battlefield Hardline?
It looked like Payday.
Would you get it?
Yeah, I would. I would.
You would? And Trent, what did you think of this?
I don't know about it. It looks kind of like the beta for Battlefield 4. Like,
that
it's not
was
quite
uneasy.
polished yet.
That
Yeah,
was
it's
a very
not polished
uneasy. That was an uneasy. I don't know.
Well, the thing is that
Battlefield 4. It was okay.
the graphics didn't impress me. It didn't impress me. I feel like Battlefield 4's graphics were way better.
No, that's because it's in beta. Remember,
I know it's in beta. It's in beta. Yeah.
Right when we played it.
I know. But all right. So we're gonna move on to the next one. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Battlefield, but you know, I have to see if I got invited to the beta, I could give a better answer.
Oh
right?
goodness, Will.
All right. You know, like give me a beta, and I'll give you my opinion. Next one. This is where Sony kind of went downhill. There was Disney Infinity with exclusive stuff. Anybody excited about that?
Yeah.
You're gonna buy the toys, really?
Why not? I've got the little pirate and the Sully and that collection.
Never mind. You guys, do anybody care?
I do.
Does anybody else have?
Not
Anybody
on the
else care?
PlayStation 4. Not on the PlayStation 4. If they put it on the Wii U, yeah.
I've got it on the
okay.
Wii U. Yeah, I've got it on the Wii U.
Yeah, but this is exclusively on PlayStation 4.
Well, I'm not buying another system for the PlayStation 4. I'll just keep what I got on the Wii U.
Okay. All right. Now we're just gonna kind of skim through this because I don't think nobody cares or knows or they didn't even show enough for us to even get excited. So here's the games.
Indie game where it was like the ocean.
Okay. We're gonna get to that. There's Magica 2, Grim Fandango, Broforce, Titan Souls, Not a Hero, Hotline Miami 2, Talos Principle, Let It Die, and Abuzu, which is that game that you were talking about, and No Man's Sky. So the only ones out of these two that I liked was Abuzu, or Abuzo, or Abuzu, I don't know how to, and No Man's Sky. That underwater ocean thing, at first I wasn't feeling it, and then I realized, oh wait, this is gameplay. Oh, and I'm like, oh okay, I like this. And then No Man's Sky wasn't grabbing me. I wanted it to be over. So what did you guys think of any of these games?
You're indie?
They're indies.
We didn't think.
I kind of spaced out, you know? I kind of have to listen.
I think I took a nap through that part of it.
I don't remember. I just remember No Man's Sky because they spent 20 minutes on that alone.
Is that the one where the guy was flying?
Yeah, flying in space to different planets and looking at animals.
Who cares?
Yeah. Abzu is the only thing. What did you think of Abzu, Trent?
I love it. It's almost reminded me of Flow. I don't know why.
Flow and Journey put together. That's what it looks like. Lynn, what did you think of Abzu and No Man's Sky?
That's great for casuals. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I played Flower, but I haven't played it to completion. But it's something I guess that'd be nice to play if you're looking to unwind. You know, because the sounds were really nice. I did enjoy that because I had my headphones on, so hearing the water and hearing all the sounds of the ocean and stuff, it was calming. I did like that. But yeah, I mean, it's also dependent upon how much games like these cost too. Because if they're expensive or whatever, then they can keep it. I'll wait.
I think it's gonna be $20, $15, but I don't think it's gonna be a full price game. Next we have some information that YouTube is gonna be on PlayStation 4 now. So for sharing options, that's a good thing. So
Yeah,
what do
but
you guys
how
think
long?
of that?
How long is the video length gonna be? They never specified
Well,
that either.
if it's YouTube, you're allowed to have 15 minutes of video, so it's 15 minutes on YouTube
Yeah.
per video.
I thought it
So
was more than that.
no,
Like
it's 15.
once
It's
you.
15 or 20 minutes, or no, yeah,
I
it's
think it's
like 20
15.
minutes. 15, 15.
I think it's 15.
So,
Yeah, it's 15 from the streaming on the PlayStation 4.
Oh,
but
okay.
if that's the only way that you're uploading, then
Yeah.
yeah, that's as
You
long as
know,
the
it'd be
video is
cool
gonna
if you
be.
could live stream onto
Yeah.
the YouTube from
Oh, how would
gameplay.
Yeah.
that work? Would they ban your content?
They
Yeah, they'll
probably
ban
would.
your
I
content
know,
like they did, like
right?
they
Especially if
banned
it's
our
Nintendo
video
content.
earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those people. Oh, Activision, I hate you so much.
And
Um,
Nintendo?
oh, and Nintendo, but I'm actually really excited for what Nintendo has to offer tomorrow. PlayStation members get to see Powers for free. Some stupid comic book show that. Well, honestly, you know what? You know, I'm not.
Somebody out there is probably interested.
Look, I know that there's people that are fans of the comic books, but for
Hey,
wasting
do
too
not
much
offend
time.
the comic book people. Do
Okay, look,
not
okay.
offend them.
Comic book fans, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you guys are really looking forward to this. And you know what? It's cool that every PlayStation Plus member gets to get this for free.
Hey,
But
it's
my
something to do.
issue,
It's something to do.
my problem with this, and even though it may be a good show and I'm completely downplaying it, they didn't show nothing of it. All they showed were pictures, and I was ready to fall asleep. And some guy in a penguin who looked like the penguin in a suit, and just sitting there talking about this game, and or this show. I was confused. I didn't know if it was a comic book. I didn't know if it was a show. I didn't know if it was a game.
Video game.
And then they didn't show no video, and then I'm like, okay. I'm like, why is Sony pulling a Microsoft right now? TV, play,
Yeah.
you know, and then they were talking about free to play games.
They want you to spend that money.
They want you to spend that money. Oh, like this is gonna make me want to buy a PlayStation Plus.
And they're like, PlayStation Plus subscriptions have skyrocketed, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
really? We gotta have the PlayStation Plus subscription now. It's not
Right.
like it's an option. It's not an option.
Right.
We gotta see that Powers day one.
I know, right?
So that's what we're gonna do. Another interesting fact was that PlayStation Now is going to be officially on July 31st, but yet still no pricing. And they wanted
that
to.
kind of worries me.
That worries me. I'm scared.
Yeah.
I was hoping.
I'm not paying a whole lot of money. I'm not paying GameFly prices. But no damn PlayStation Now, it ain't happening. I'm sorry.
I was hoping they would implement it into the PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, that would be cool.
They
But
should have,
PlayStation Plus will go up if they did that.
Look,
Well,
I wouldn't mind paying $10 more if that's
$5
it.
to $10, yeah.
Yeah, but if they're going $20 more and $80 for PlayStation Plus, no, nobody's gonna want to get it. So.
Right.
So yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. But it looks like I'm not getting PlayStation Now because I'm trying to beta service and it's not impressing me.
It's still better than the PlayStation 3.
It is better than PlayStation 3s, but you know it's still playable. It doesn't disconnect on me, so that's better.
I like it better.
Next thing, they announced PlayStation TV, and it's $99, and it's coming here. I'm really excited about this. This one, I'm excited for.
I'm just wondering if they're going to have the other bundle with the larger memory stick, and it's white, and you have the white Shock 3. Because
I don't think it's going to happen.
For $150. Because come on.
Bring it here.
What you gonna do with a 4 gig memory card?
Nothing,
seriously, they need that bump.
But you can use your current Vita memory card. So if you have a Vita, you can use that memory card.
I'm not gonna be
I have a question for you guys.
What's up?
Why are you so interested in the Vita TV, but you're not interested in PlayStation Now when Vita sometimes doesn't stream your games right? Like when you're streaming from your PS4 to your Vita.
Well, no. Here's the thing. The feature that I'm really the feature that I'm really excited for is that PS4 feature. and I know that the Vita doesn't stream it very well. But if they're, I don't know, if the sole purpose of this is to play PS4 in another room without me having to move my PlayStation 4 and stuff,
Yes,
I like
honey.
that. I like that feature. I don't know. I mean, obviously, we're gonna know more about this. They're gonna be testing this and seeing that it works and stuff like that. And the fact that you can play Vita games on your TV, which the majority of them they have HD remakes on the PS3 already. So you know what? I don't know. Honestly, that's really. I'm excited for the Vita TV because of that PS4 streaming feature. That's pretty much the main reason. That's it. So Lynn, what do you think of PlayStation TV?
I've been waiting on the PlayStation TV to release here since it released in Japan. I have been religiously checking Best Buy's website to see if I can pre-order it, and I've checked it tonight. You still can't pre-order it. So, I'm waiting for it to come out, and I'm very excited about it. But like I said, I wish that they would add the white one, because the white one has you get a higher grade memory card and the white DualShock 3. I mean, it's just sexy. I love it. Everything I own is black. All of those consoles are black. Give me something different. Let's spice it up a bit. Even come out with some more different colors. Why it's just got to be black and white? Come out with something else.
I know. But
I think it's cool that it's compatible with over 100 Vita games. And then, of course, you have the digital PlayStation Portable, PlayStation and PC Engine titles that you can stream. So I think it's really cool. And it has an upscaler in it that supports up to 1080i resolution, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
I love like you said, the remote play function on the PlayStation 4. So you can stream games to a separate TV. So I can, I don't know if I can hook it up in my living room or not, but because I don't have HDMI in there. But you can hook it up to another TV within the house or whatnot.
Yes.
So you have HDMI port or whatnot. Right. So you can still stream your Hulu. You can still go to the PlayStation Store, and it's really cool. I mean, I think it's an awesome addition to any person that owns a PlayStation 4. And I mean, it's $100. That's the price of the Ouya when it first came out. And you know what? My Ouya is a paperweight. So, at least this would really be utilized. And I'm very excited about it. I guess I'm going to have to buy another memory card because I'm not using that little 4 gig memory card. That's just ridiculous. That's just a drop in the bucket. You can't download nothing on that.
No, you can't. No.
So.
What about because you can use the cartridges, your Vita cartridges in there.
Yes, honey.
Like
yes.
Yes. Miss K, what do you think about the PlayStation TV?
I'm loving it, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm starting to do more commentary / gameplay videos on my channel. So if I'm playing a Vita game, I can upload it with that device to YouTube, since we got YouTube, added on now, or I can, use the share factory or whatever. If I want to show gameplay on the Vita, I'll be able to do that now. As to where now I have to buy a different cable and all that good stuff. Now I can just use that to put more content on my channel. I like the portability of it. That's what I like about it.
It's really nice, but I don't know, honestly. I don't think that's how it works with the thing. I don't think you can stream Vita gameplay because it's going to use separate UI. You're remote playing the PlayStation 4, but this is made for Vita, so you're only getting the Vita interface, and I don't think you can share.
Can't record it?
At least not that I know of. I mean, maybe.
Well, we don't.
We'll find out. We'll find out in the near future.
I bet we'll be able to record it.
But for $100. That's good. For $100, this is good. And then they have a $130 bundle where you get a memory card, you get the black controller, the thing, the actual thing, and you get Lego the movie. You get Lego the movie video game.
Yeah, but I'm
for
sure
Vita.
it's a download code, so there's your,
It's a
space
Vita.
right
No,
there.
it looked like it was like a game case, but I'm not sure. But
I thought it was a code.
well, I don't know. It could be a code. Next thing that they showed was Mortal Kombat X gameplay. Oh God, you know what? I'm gonna go last on this one. So you know what? We're gonna start with Miss K on this one. Miss K, what did you think of Mortal Kombat X?
It looks pretty good. And I'm not really into fighting games, but I will probably pick this game up.
Mm-hmm.
It's gory. It's very gory. It's more intense this time around. I'm hoping that it looks a heck of a lot better on the PS4 than what they showed, on stage. But I'm interested in it, so yeah. This may get me into fighting games. I don't know. We'll see.
Lynn, what did you think of Mortal Kombat X?
Oh my God, the game is gonna be awesome, but Mortal Kombat is is like it's kind of like Mario Kart 8 online. People will always kick your ass and make you seem real like, oh my God, I need to go back and practice and practice and practice. It'll put you to the test because you're always up to a lot, people that are much better than you are. Because a lot of people could get those little combos and stuff down right. But it looks really good. I love that it has that little X-ray type aspect to it. Like it's more in depth where you can see more of the gore and stuff. I love it. It's really cool. So like when you actually pull off those feats within the game, it's like, yeah, you feel like a big Billy badass. Like, yeah, you ain't got that dope me. What? So I love that. I love that. It has that, and it delves a little further into that. It's definitely not a game for children. I can tell you that now. But this is going to be fun. It's going to be a nice stress relief. And yeah, I could see I'm going to have a lot of calluses on my thumb.
Oh Lord. Trent, what did you think of Mortal Kombat X?
I liked it. I had to watch it again because my stream was.
Oh, it was messing up at that
before
point.
Yeah. But yeah, I liked it. I really don't care that it didn't look as good as the whatchamacallit, because I told you, I could tell by your face that was pre-rendered. It wasn't promised.
Right.
So I don't know. It looks good to me. I'm excited.
To me, look, the issue is not that it didn't look like the trailer. Yes, I'm a little upset. I know that was pre-rendered footage and whatever. My issue is that it looks slightly better than the PS3 version. That is it.
It does.
It doesn't look any different. It looks just tiny, just a tiny bit different. And the fact that you can swing from trees and stuff, that is it. It is the same thing. Even the X-ray stuff existed in the last one. There is nothing new about this. The new fatalities probably is cool and whatever, but it was not too. It wasn't.
It looks more realistic, though.
You look at games like The Order.
It don't look cartoony like in the previous.
It doesn't look cartoony, but it still doesn't look. It doesn't look what I want. I wanted it to look. I was expecting it to look. I was expecting a slight downgrade. Not that much.
Wow.
Not that much. Look, the thing is that you see games like The Order 1886, and you see games like Far Cry and things like that, and Mortal Kombat looks nothing like that. I know it's still early in development, and I'm judging it too harshly, especially since it's early in development, but from what I've seen right now, it didn't make me happy. So I hope that it looks better by the time it comes. That is my phrase for this whole entire E3. I hope it looks better by the time it gets here. That's all I say. But okay. Next we have Ratchet and Clank the movie, which is a movie that's coming out in 2015. But supposedly there's also a game with it too. So there's Ratchet and Clank the movie and the game, but we didn't see no gameplay, just the movie.
So they really trying to hype this up. They trying to double their profits by offering the game and the movie. So what, am I going to get the game when I go to the movie? How's this going to work?
No, you're gonna buy it. It's gonna be like a Lego movie, Lego the movie, or like any movie that you play the game on. You gotta buy it separately.
Yeah.
You gotta buy it separately for $60. You know that? That's just a Ratchet and Clank game. You're gonna pay $18 for the movie and $60 for the game. That's what it is. So, is anybody okay? Is anybody wanting to see this movie? I want to see it. It looks cool, but I don't think I'm going to the movie theaters to see it.
I'll wait. That means on both. That means on both.
The game and the movie.
Yeah, I'll wait.
The game and the movie. Yeah. Trent, what did you think of this?
I'll wait.
You're wait. Okay, so everybody's gonna wait on this. Next one is The Last of Us Remastered, which has gotten a release date of July 29th, 2014.
At least it's something.
I don't care. It's still another freaking remaster. Stop with that. We got next-gen consoles, and y'all need to come out with new IPs, damn it, and stop with these damn remasters. It's ridiculous.
Especially the remaster.
Nobody want that all the time.
Nope.
Especially the remaster that came out last year.
No.
Right.
You know, the thing is like, you see, the thing is like, okay, it looks cool, but I don't see any. I see a very, very little difference.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Not justified. Not justified the $60 purchase.
No.
Nope.
Not at all.
If it was like $30, maybe, but I don't think Sony needs to go to that remastered route this gen. I'm sorry. I just don't.
Yeah, you know what? The only thing
we didn't buy consoles for that. If we wanted to play those games, we'll play them on the PS3.
Right. Yeah. Because I still have my PS3.
And I do too.
So,
and for a cheaper price too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the thing is that with this is the only thing that I'm excited about The Last of Us Remastered is the fact that you can share it, that you can stream it now, and that and stuff like that. That is a benefit, and the fact that this has multiplayer, even though the multiplayer was okay, but it wasn't like fantastic. But you can play with your friends. This is something that you can play with your friends. Yes, it's like it's a placeholder until actual games come out. But really, this E3 didn't show games that I'm just like, okay, this is gonna be coming out in the future. I can't wait. But I didn't get that. Like, I got, like, Far Cry 4. That's good. Little Big Planet's going to hold me over. Maybe Destiny. Order 1886. The Witcher 3. There's games out there that I'm excited about and excited to play. But I don't know how I feel about this. I know that it's going to get, like, a good score, but they're going to say that if you played it already, you don't need to play it again, unless if you want to stream. But if I were to get this one, I'm not getting this at full price at $60. I will get this when it gets really, really cheap, and that's if I want to play it again. Does anybody else have anything to say on The Last of Us?
I'm gonna wait like you, because I don't have it anymore. I never brought it, but I did play it.
It should have stayed on last. It should have stayed on last gen, maybe.
Yeah, but there was people that didn't buy. There was people that didn't buy it because they expected that this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And so to those people who haven't played it and just kind of skipped out on it because they were saving up for the PS4, it's good for those people. But for people like us, this just comes across as a disappointment because that just when you see remasters, it means that they have no idea for games.
That's exactly what it means.
So like I'm like they have no. They like what are they doing? What are
let's go with this one.
They're like, let's go with this. The thing, it just came out. It literally just came out like last year exactly. It's only 1 year old already. It's 1 year old. Exactly. So I I'm a part of me is excited because I really love the game, but that means I have to platinum it again. That's just me. But anyways, and that was a lot of work. Next one. Okay, Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pains. This game got a graphical downgrade. I like the song in the trailer though. That is my only good. That's my once again. It looks like Ground Zeroes for that 1 hour game that they sold for $40, or $30. Excuse me. That's what it looks like to me. It's good, but to me, it's not good enough. I'm tired of this. It's good, but it's not good enough. It's like it's not a major difference. I know that this is the first year of the console's life, and you can't really expect this much from the beginning of the console's life. But I'm just impatient, and that's my problem. I'm still gonna get it. I'm probably gonna enjoy it. I'm still gonna like it. And same thing with Mortal Kombat X. I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm still gonna play it, and I'm gonna enjoy it. And but the thing is that graphically, I'm not impressed. And they didn't show no gameplay once again in this trailer.
Right.
Last year they showed gameplay, and the gameplay looked amazing, but this trailer, even in the cutscenes, didn't look nothing like that.
Right.
And that's what I'm disappointed in. So what did you guys think of Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain? We're going to start with you, Miss K.
I want to see gameplay. I'm like you. I want to see gameplay. It was like, man, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
They should have shown gameplay. If they had showed us some gameplay, then I would have, I could have judged it a little bit better, but I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna buy it. I may, but I have to see gameplay first. I'm not saying I won't pick it up though, but we'll have to wait and see on that one.
Yeah.
Seems like this whole conference has been delayed 2015. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much. Delayed 2015.
So I don't know.
Lynn, what do you have to give? What do you have to say about Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain?
Yeah.
Trent, what do you have to give? What do you have to say?
Same response Lynn gave, because I'm not really into Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
I know, shocker, but I'm just not into it.
Until I see more gameplay, I can't. Okay. Next one. Okay, now speaking of remasters, remakes, and stuff, another remake or remaster has been announced that coming fall 2014. I keep saying 2004 or whatever. Grand Theft Auto 5. And a benefit in this game is that if you were playing online on the PS3, Xbox 360 version, you can even if you have the 360 version, it transfers over to the PlayStation 4 version. Only on PlayStation 4. Alright, so I know that you guys felt a certain way about The Last of Us, but how do you feel about Grand Theft Auto 5? Miss K?
The same.
Okay, the same thing.
The same thing, yeah. I mean, it's a good game. I enjoy Grand Theft Auto 5. Don't get me wrong. I bought the collector's edition. But I don't think we need to accept all these remasters as gamers.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, we need new IPs. I'm just gonna be real, So it's all right for somebody that hasn't played it, but who in the heck hasn't played Grand Theft Auto 5?
Yeah.
I say by next year these remasters need to stop.
Yeah.
Next E3, I don't want to see no more remasters.
Nope.
At all.
They need to the developers need to come up with better ideas. I know that the job market is hard. A lot of them probably got laid off, got fired or whatever, but they need to figure out a way to create games, new games, fresh games. I mean, something that we have never seen before. These are next-gen consoles. We should get next-gen games, next-gen ideas. Let's just, come on, they need to bring it.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. Lynn, what do you think about Grand Theft Auto 5 remaster or remake or whatever?
They're trying to get more money again. All these people are just trying to get more and more money for the same stuff. I mean, like you said, the only thing that's different, is maybe a slight graphical change, but other than that, you can stream. I'm like, okay, whoop-de-doo. I'm not paying another $60 or whatever just to have the game on on the PlayStation 4 when I still have it for the PlayStation 3. I'm not doing that. To me, that's just a waste of money. There's so many other things you could get with that $60. Buy you a camera. Get the PlayStation camera or something. I mean, why spend another? That's $120 for one video game. Why would you do that?
I don't know. I really don't know. Trent, what do you think of Grand Theft Auto 5 remastered?
Only one, I guess. I would gladly buy it again. I love that game. I don't care. I almost brought the Grand Theft Auto 4. I brought it on a PC, and And I almost brought it on the 360, even though I already had it on the PS3. That's how much I love Grand Theft Auto. So,
Okay. Well,
when it
that's
comes to Grand
fine.
Theft Auto, yeah, I will gladly buy it again. I don't care.
See, for me, you know what? I feel like when this game came out too close to the launch of PS3, 4 and Xbox One, and I feel like a lot of people bought it. It was like one of the biggest games of last year, and a lot of people. For me, I played the single player. I got everything that I could possibly get, and then when multiplayer came out, I just wasn't interested. They took 2 weeks. They delayed it by 2 weeks, and then it was like bad. It was just bad. Like after that, and then when it got better, I just traded it in. I was tired of it. I'm like, I'm not gonna wait this long and have to deal with this. Maybe I will give the internet a little, the online portion, a little bit of a chance. This one, I'm actually, you know what? I'm on the fence with this one. I'm not angry that this is a remake, but then again, I am a little that it's a remake. I say, we're in the next generation. We need to stop living in the past and move
Right.
on to the future.
Right.
And you know what? Even though that there's remakes of games that I wish that they would make, they don't make them. And you know what? Sometimes I just learn to accept the fact that that games need to just stay in the past.
That title is also on the PC
Yeah.
and Xbox One. So,
So
No, I don't have any issues with porting games from the PC to console.
Right.
Okay, but when you have a game that's on one console and then you're just gonna do a little resolution upgrade, maybe repackage it to try and get a little more money off of it, I feel that's taking advantage of the consumer. I feel that that's you trying to be lazy because
Right.
you're trying to like you say buy time or you're trying to have filler, so you can come out with more games or whatnot. Y'all knew that y'all was coming out with these consoles. Y'all should have had backups for this. Don't sit up here and keep rehashing stuff. I mean, that's not cool.
no, it's
It
not
may be good for some people, but I mean, well, I can't say a lot of people, but as for me, I would rather have new IPs considering I bought a next gen console.
Right.
Help me so I don't feel like I wasted my money.
Right.
Because best believe there's a lot of things I could have put that $460 some, not counting the cost of these video games I had to buy and that PlayStation Plus subscription. That's a lot of money if you want to get down to it, almost $1,000. You know what I could do with that right now?
Get a car. Get a very used car.
Yeah, basically.
Get yourself a PC. No.
and play Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it. So Grand Theft Auto 5 has been confirmed to be coming to PC?
Yes.
Oh,
Rockstar
okay.
confirmed it with the.
Wow.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Finally.
fine. That's fine. PC people, they deserve that game because
Yeah.
I feel like because they didn't get it.
Mods.
PC gamers didn't get it. The mods are gonna make it even better. So definitely, good for PC.
I will buy it on PC also.
Okay. Well, I would get it for PS4, but I don't know if I would pay $60 again for it. I can wait. I already know what I'm getting myself into with it. Next game, I know Trent has a lot to say about it. Batman Arkham Knight got this awesome gameplay trailer that just wowed the hell out of me. The first person I wanted to box, I'm like, Trent, are you seeing this? Yeah, but I knew that he wasn't paying attention. I figured that he was like passed out on the floor or something. We're gonna save Trent for last because I know he got probably the most to say. But we're gonna start with Miss K. Miss K, what did you think of Batman Arkham Knight trailer?
It's awesome. The Tumbler has got the Tumbler. The driving the Tumbler.
Oh my God.
That's all I can say is, oh my God.
Oh my.
Yes, I hope that they come out with a collector's edition, please.
Oh, they
Ooh,
will.
the
They
bigger
will.
thing.
Please.
They will. They will.
If they do,
Hey,
I know they will.
I want
Yeah.
a Tumblr. I want a Tumblr.
Yeah, me too. That would be cool.
Assassin's Creed already got a collector's edition. The Unity
Wow.
one is
Yeah.
already has a collector's edition. Figurine has the box. You're getting a music box. You're getting the CD, and you're getting the art book.
How much is this?
I don't know, but it's available for pre-order.
Wow.
And it comes out October 28th. So yeah. So Lynn, what like anything else you want to say about Batman Arkham Knight?
It looks good. It looks very good. I mean, I love his little bat suit. You know, it puts me in the mind. It puts me in the mind of Iron Man. The way his little suit do that little thing. You know, like it's mechanical. It's awesome. And then how he could just like fall anywhere in the world and boom, there's the tumbler. It's like what the hell?
No.
And then he could just eject himself out of the car and then just start flying again. It's like whoa, this is awesome. So the graphics look really good too. I really like it. I might actually play it because I've not really been too much into the Batman series. Sorry, Trent. But I may actually play this one because it's just freaking awesome. I like it.
Trent, what do you have to say about Batman Arkham Knight trailer?
I was already excited from GTA, and then they had to do Batman. So you're right, I probably did faint. But Batman, I'm so excited. I love Batman. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Oh my god, what did you think when you first saw Batman drop into Arkham City, or like Gotham City? I mean, and he just like flew down and just went.
He glided, Will. He glided.
He glided. I'm sorry, glided. He was falling with style, okay? And then he glided.
I couldn't. My eyes. It was like the best thing I've seen today.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought for a second it was the Scarecrow at the end of the trailer, but I guess that's the Arkham Knight and stuff. The only thing that this game is missing is, spoiler alert, the Joker. So yeah, we're gonna. Okay. All right. Is that all you have to say for Batman?
I can't wait. I was crying. I was crying because it's not coming out this year. I'm like a little baby.
I know. We lost Miss Gay. Well, we're at the final story anyway.
Well,
so
maybe she'll like pop back in.
hopefully, I'm sending her an invite just in case. Hopefully, Miss Gay comes back, everybody. All right, so we're gonna go with the final video that was shown, which is Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. So, I'm gonna save my freaking comments last. So we're gonna start with Lynn. Lynn.
They didn't show any gameplay, so I can't really comment on it. But what they did show, of course, we know it was rendered. It looked really good. I mean, really good. So yeah, but we know nothing about it. We don't know anything. Just that it's coming out.
I don't even know. I don't know. Trent, what did you have to say for Uncharted 4: The Thief's End?
I was a little disappointed, but then again, what could I expect when it's so far away? Isn't it like holiday 2015?
I thought it said it was summer 2015. I don't know. It just said 2015.
I think it's holiday.
It said 2015.
It's like super. I think it's holiday. Probably even delayed. So, why was I expecting gameplay to be let down? But yeah, I liked it anyway, even though it wasn't gameplay. But yeah, I really wish there was gameplay.
Honestly, this year's E3 was not good.
Yeah, but Sony to me beat Microsoft.
No, you know what? Here's the thing. Let me start by saying what I thought of Uncharted. All he was on the ground, got his ass up, and walked away.
It was so dark.
and it was dark. And no, the thing is that the game looked pretty. It was very pretty, very, 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 very beautiful, whatever. But until I see gameplay, I'm not excited. I'm very disappointed that I felt like there was no exclusives from either side. Microsoft, like Witcher 3 is coming on PlayStation. Assassin's Creed is coming on PlayStation. Microsoft's press conference was showing pretty much like it showed like maybe 4 or 5 exclusives out of like the 20 games, and then PlayStation did the same thing. Even and the exclusive
both
that they
had
showed,
games missing.
yeah, there was no God of War. There was no Final Fantasy 15.
Drive
There
Club.
was no freaking Kingdom Hearts 3. There was
Quantum
no,
Break.
nothing.
They had a lot of games missing from their exclusive library.
Oh God, a lot. No Last Guardian. No secret Crash Bandicoot game. I knew that one was gonna happen. There was a supposed leak of a PlayStation All Stars Round 2. That didn't happen. You know. I'm keeping my pin pan strong.
Oh my!
I kind of agree with you, Will. I
I
found Sony's press conference to be boring, even
It
though
was
Microsoft did less talking and show more
I
games.
felt
Their games just
Microsoft's
didn't.
press conference was boring.
No, I agree. They were both boring.
See, if Sony would have done what Microsoft did in terms of speed, one, it would have shown a lot more things.
Yeah.
And a lot of things would have been done like that. You know, ooh, Miss K joined. So anyway, you know what? So that's how I feel about Uncharted. I'm once again disappointed beyond belief. This E3, in my opinion, it wasn't exciting. All my faith is on Nintendo this time. I am excited for a lot of the games, but a lot of the games we saw already. A lot of the games didn't show no gameplay. Like, I wanted more people on stage playing with the controller in their hand and playing.
Be sure to join us for Nintendo tomorrow, guys.
Be sure to join us. Miss K, we need your opinion real quick
Okay.
on Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. And I also want to know, what did you think of E3? Well, I know that you haven't seen a lot of it yet, but what do you, based on what you've seen on Sony, on a scale of 1 to 10, how impressed are you? All right, so we're gonna start with Uncharted 4. So, what did you think of Uncharted 4: Thief's End?
I think Uncharted 4 will be a good game.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna be a balanced game. You know, it always has been. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pick that up. That was probably one of the better games that I'm probably gonna enjoy off of as far as Sony.
But as a trailer, what did you think? What did you think as a trailer? Were you disappointed, or were you like excited just to see something?
The graphics, y'all know graphics doesn't make everything, but it looks a little bit better than the previous Uncharted's, but nothing to really go slap somebody about. It's not. I'm not gonna say the wow effect isn't there. It's there because we played the game before, so we already know what we're gonna get. Yeah. But in terms of the game itself, I'd give it like a 7 out of 10, maybe.
A 7 out of 10. All right. Yeah. So and pretty much just so far, which Sony's E3 press conference, 1 out of 10. This is the final question for everybody. So Miss K, 1 out of 10 for Sony. What would you give it?
About a 7.
7. Lynn, what would you give it?
Maybe 8.5.
Trent, what would you give it?
I give Sony a 6, and I give Microsoft a 6 for fair, kind of on a borderline poor. Because they were kind of boring. They were both boring.
I would have to give Sony a 6. Batman, as much as I love Batman, the Arkham Knight, I felt like Sony's indies are important games. This is my final thought. Indies are important games. We get it. These are the future of gaming. These are going to be future exclusive companies. I get it. But the thing is that there is no... These games are not exciting. People see E3 for AAA. If for that, leave that for the freaking room. Leave that for the room, or leave like a little 5-minute thing showing all the indie games coming out, and that's all you need to know. I don't need to know anything about. I don't need to know anything about it. I understand that there are indie fans out there, but I seriously doubt that the majority of the gamers out there are indie fans. I'm sorry. And another thing, I'm really disappointed. Look, I enjoyed myself. There was a lot of good games that I saw, but once again, I'm having trouble believing, especially Ubisoft. Out of all companies, that's the one where they showed the best games, but I am not so sure, especially since Watch Dogs. So that is my final thought on that. So to all the fans out there, be sure to watch us tomorrow when we talk about Nintendo. We are also going to be talking about the tournament, so we're going to possibly have some Super Smash Brothers fans on the episode and kind of talk about what we think about the tournaments and stuff. That tournament's going to be 3 hours. And, yeah, so I don't think you guys are going to be home for those. But I'm excited about it because that is the game that I'm dying for, is Super Smash Brothers. And thank you guys for watching so much. Thank you. And I hope you guys enjoyed E3. And subscribe and like, and also follow Miss K at 219 Gary IND. Or,
Thank you.
You up. And we're Gamers Nation. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Denny couldn't be here because he lives in Europe and I told him to get some sleep. Unfortunately, he's gonna be depressed because they didn't mention anything about Tomb Raider. So except for I don't want to spoil it. But anyways, Miss K, you got to catch up on that Microsoft. So maybe we can all talk. Maybe we can talk tomorrow about Nintendo. I don't know if you're gonna be available tomorrow for Nintendo.
What time does it what time does it come on? 8 o'clock?
It starts at 8:30 West Coast time, so that'd be 9, 10, 11:30 your time.
Yeah, I'll probably be at work. Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, we will definitely be talking about this throughout the week. Keep following us, and hope you guys enjoy. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.